What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of All Mouth Bassing. So we are pretty late into the pre-spawn down here in the south right now, and jerkbaits are a great option for pre-spawn bass fishing. I was out at Walmart the other day and I ended up in the fishing section, as I often do, and I came across these budget jerkbaits by Cotton Cordell. These are only $3 a pop, which is insanely cheap for a jerkbait. It's tough to find any jerkbait by a major brand for less than around $10, and these ones were $3, which is about a third of the price you could typically expect to find baits like this. And Cotton Cordell is a major brand. They've been around forever, and they make trusted baits that definitely catch fish. So I thought I'd pick a couple of these up. I got this one in this kind of shad color, and this one in a bluegill color. Both of these should be great options for pre-spawn fishing and just for fishing in general down here where I fish. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these out on the water and hopefully catch a bunch of bass with them for you guys. That's the plan. Hope you guys stick around and check it out.
Good fish. Oh, nice. Real nice bass. Not a giant or anything, but it's a real healthy fish. All right, we got it. Let's go ahead, get it back in the water and get back after it. Ooh, what in the hell? Well, it's one of the smallest bass I've ever caught in Florida, but we got one with the Cotton Cordell jerkbait. Just a skinny little dude. Let's get him back in the water. Well, wasn't as graceful of a release as I was going to try for, but there goes that little dude. Fish might be a good one. It's not small. Oh, it's hooked weird though, real weird. Come here, bud. Oh no, don't do that. All right, sloppy catch, but beautiful fish. Alright guys, that is a little bit closer to the size we're after. Absolutely hammered the bluegill Cotton Cordell jerkbait. Real nice healthy fish. Not the longest ever, but real nice and chunky. Gorgeous largemouth bass. Let's go ahead, get this dude swimming again and get back after it. Alright, that was a pretty nice one. Let's get back out there with this budget jerkbait and see what else wants it. Is that a fish? That's a fish. Hit the second it landed. Oh, and it's barely skin hooked. All right. Tiny bit smaller than the first one, definitely skinnier, about the same length. Not a bad bass at all though. All right guys, not too bad so far. Might not be a monster or anything, but definitely a respectable little largie. Can't complain about that at all. Let's go ahead, put it back and get back after it. Fish. Did not think that was a fish at first. All right. Whoo, buddy almost hooked me good. That was scary. All right, guys, that's another nice little largie on the $3 jerkbait. Not quite as nice as the last two, but not too bad. Well, all right, guys, so far they seem to like that bluegill colored Cotton Cordell jerkbait quite a bit. So now I want to try my luck with this shad colored one instead and see what they think about this. Fish. Just a little dude, but we got one on the shad one. Pretty cool. Well, this one's just a little dink, but it's still awesome. We're getting it done with both jerkbaits. Pretty cool little catch. Nice fish. All right. Decent little largie. Oh, trying to hook me. They're fired up today. Man, for only being $3 a piece, these little jerkbaits are killers. I didn't even end up getting out here till about midday today, and same with the first day I came out with them, and still getting on pretty quality bites. Some beautiful largemouth bass. Really can't complain at all about the results I'm seeing with these Cotton Cordell jerkbaits. Anyway though, let's put this dude back and see what else we could catch. Fish. Second landed. Oops, I thought it let go for a sec. That's why I paused. It's a dink again. Might be the same dink I caught earlier. These little fingerlings are fired up today. Second one I caught. Pretty cool little bass though. Well, it's the next day now, guys, and I decided to come out to this spot that has a few little bass ponds at it, and I've actually done pretty well with bluegill colored baits here in the past, so I'm gonna try my luck with this bluegill colored jerkbait, and we'll see if I can pull any bass out of here tonight. No way. That was crazy, guys. I don't know if y'all saw that wake, but a really nice bass just came out and smoked this jerkbait the second it landed. It's a little smaller than I thought, actually. When it blew up on it, it actually hit it topwater because I was hung up on some weeds. It saw it hung up on the weeds and came out and cranked it. Uh-oh, it's bleeding bad though. That is not great. All right, guys, absolutely gorgeous largemouth bass on the budget jerkbait. It started bleeding just a little bit because one of the hooks was just on the edge of its gills, but I got the hook out and got it back in the water, and we got the blood to stop. It's doing just fine. Gonna go ahead, get it swimming, and see what else we could catch. Starting to rain on us a little bit here. Fish. Can't tell if it's running straight towards me. Yeah, it was running straight towards me. That was weird. Awesome. A little bit smaller than the first one, but still a decent largie. Hell yeah, guys. I didn't really have a ton of time to fish tonight, so I really wasn't sure what to expect. So pretty happy we're getting into some bass here. Let's go ahead, toss this dude back and get back into it.
Well, alright guys, we got out there for a few days with these $3 budget Cotton Cordell jerkbaits from Walmart and actually ended up having some pretty decent luck with them. I've tried out all different kinds of jerkbaits from several different brands, ranging in price from anywhere from a couple dollars to around $25. And I would compare these ones to baits that tend to range between around $8 to $15 or so, somewhere in that price range. I've tried, like I said, several different jerkbaits from several different brands, and these ones are not bad at all. I'd say they perform right around the middle of the pack. Definitely caught some really nice bass with them, got on some pretty good numbers, and really can't complain at all for a bait that only costs $3. So if you guys have seen these in the stores and have considered picking one or two of them up, I would say don't hesitate to do that. They perform just as well as some of the higher end jerkbaits, and I was extremely happy with its performance. So unfortunately we did lose the bluegill one on a snag, but I've still got this shad colored one and I'll probably continue to throw it around in the future. So really can't complain about the way it went at all, and that's about all I got to say about it. So thanks again for sticking around, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and like and subscribe, comment if you want, and I think that's it. So thanks again for watching. I'll see you on the next one, and I'll see you on the water.